Hello and hi, welcome to Yedidia Shofet.net. Welcome to Halacha of the week, Halacha 74, week 74. Today's question I'm going to consolidate into a short question because it goes. It's basically a gabbai. A gabbai is the guy who runs the synagogue. He talks all about the entire, happenings of what's going on in the synagogue, what he does here, what he does there. Very interesting questions, but the thing that's most applicable to us, I'm going to ask you. That is, at the end of the day, Rabbi, we have today a Kohen. And a Kohen, we know, is part of the tribe of the Kohanim. Now, which bracha does he say when he goes up to the Torah? He says the first bracha. When you make the blessings for the Torah, there's 7 blessings. Now, he does the first one. And we all know, in order to read the Torah, to read any tefillah, to do Kaddish, to do Yitkada V'Kadash, to do Kiddusha, Kadosh, 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 we need 10 adults, which is people over 13 years old. Now, the question is, what about if this Kohen is only 9 years old? He's 8 years old. He's not an adult. He's not a bar mitzvah. But he's the only Kohen we have. And we're about to start reading the Torah. Can he make that blessing for everyone or not? Do we have to just use an adult that's not a Kohen, rather a Levi, or rather another subject? Which one would you say? So at the end of all of this, the rabbi, he goes through all the different scenarios about which one should the kid say, which one is it preferable, which one is not preferable. He says at the end, it says in the Shulchan Aruch, in the code of the Jewish law, something very beautiful. It says, Katan odeh leminyan shiva. Very simple. It says the Katan, the minor, he can go up for any of the 7 brachot, meaning if you don't have any Kohanim and the only Kohen you have is that 8, 9-year-old boy, that 10-year-old boy, he can go up and he can make the bracha for the Birkat Kohanim. Not for Birkat Kohanim, for the Birkat Torah. Now that is not a problem. People would think that, he's not bar mitzvah, he can't go up, but that's not the case. The fact is, when it comes to Birkat Torah, when it comes to blessings of the Torah, it's someone that he realizes what the Torah is, how special the Torah is, he understands what the Torah is for himself, he understands to who he's praying to, that in that scenario, he is allowed and he may make the blessings of Birkat Torah. So once again, if he is the only one you have, whether he may be a Kohen, whether he is a Levi, he can make those blessings for the Kohanim when it comes to Birkat Torah, and he can make those blessings for the Levi'im when it comes to Birkat Torah. And there was a third question, that what happens by a synagogue that's all Kohanim and he's the only Yisrael, meaning that they're all Kohanim and he's the only Yisrael. The same thing happens where he says all of the blessings for the Israelim. He makes all of those blessings. Now, we would go more into detail. If you want to know more about it, we'll post more about those. But Bezrat Hashem, we'll learn more halachot next week. And tomorrow I will give you a little insight on this week's parsha. And hopefully a little insight on Chanukah. Have a beautiful day.